You know what I'm saying? Prayer. You know what I'm saying? Prayer. And the reason I didn't or haven't,
I'm outload this, y'all.
Because I feel like
I've been did one before.
This is the time when you should learn to pray for yourself.
Scribing light.
You know what I'm saying?
Smell that doorbell. Ding dong.
Time away from the distractions. You gotta be on your shoe.
Much prayer go out to him, you heard?
Away from the distractions, like that one, you know, away from the everyday hustle, things that we came to think were important. We're finding out haven't been that important at all, you know.
And that's real, doesn't it?
Haven't been that important at all, you know. And starting to realize that it's really important. Is having our loved ones around us, having our loved ones with us, you know, close counters, you know, just getting back to who we are, who we're supposed to be. Is peace.
I've been saying that's right.
That's the word.
That's it.
Peace. Be still.
Isn't that good book?
That's in the Bible. Those are not my words. It's in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? And we've gotten that. He forced us into it, you know? But, you know, that's what's going to happen. This is going to happen, you know? You know, listen. God's going to make you listen. Believe that. He's going to sit you down. He will sit you down. And that's just what it is. This is what it is.
Y'all scribing light.
There's some that were called home to God. And others who became aware of the grace that God was willing to give them by bringing them back from the brink of Scarface. Amen? Scarface. Making a recovery. Love you, brother. You know? On the other hand, Fred the Godson. He's with God. Godson. Come on. Come on. He's with God right now. You know? My condolences to the family. My condolences to the family of everyone that's lost someone. You know, as a family member or a friend. You know, we feel that pain. But we feel that pain because we're going to miss them being with us. You know? If you think about where they are, hey, they're in a better place. They're in a better place.
Some of them is, some of them not. But not nine ain't.
The word says,
ain't nobody in heaven right now, you heard me.
when I next observed the oppressions that take place under the sun, I saw the tears of the oppressed. They have no one to comfort them. Their opportunities will power, but they have no one to comfort them. So I declare that the who have already are more fortunate than the living who are still alive. But happier than both are those who have never existed, who haven't witnessed the terrible things that happen under the sun. Ecclesiastes 4. That's the word. I mean, like. The best thing that we can hope for, the most important thing we can hope for, or pray for, or ask for, is that our desires coincide with God's will. Because at the end of the day, at the beginning of the day, it's going to be God's will. It's always going to be God's will.
No matter if you like it or not.
You try to understand what his, why he does what he does, and it's going to end up with a headache.
He'll take your love away from the one you love the most. You heard me? Because you ain't following his word, his good book.
You know what I'm saying? Ecclesiastes 3. There is a season for everything, and a time for every matter under the heavens. A time for giving birth, and a time for planting, and a time for uprooting what was planted. A time for healing. A time for tearing down, and a time for building up. A time for crying, and a time for laughing. A time for mourning, and a time for dancing. A time for throwing stones, and a time for gathering stones. A time for embracing, and a time for avoiding embraces. A time for, a time for embracing, and a time for avoiding embraces. What? Come on. A time for searching, and a time for losing. A time for keeping, and a time for throwing away. A time for tearing, a time for repairing. A time for keeping silent, and a time for speaking. A time for loving, and a time for hating. A time for war, a time for peace. I mean...
Finna shut it down, y'all.
Like I said, it goes back to...
Scribing light.
You gotta start with a prayer.
Smash that notification bell for me, baby.
Yo.
Ding dong. See y'all. Love y'all later.
More powerful
And much prayer go out to DMX and his family. You heard me?
in your prayer.
That's love and respect.
Your own prayer
Yep.
will do a lot better than someone else praying for you.
That's right. I'm telling you, I've been said that. You heard me?
Whoever hasn't given their lives to Jesus yet, whoever hasn't surrendered all the way, though there may be some of you who don't know how.
I must say that brother right there tried. You heard
I'm
me?
going to walk you through that right now.
And he gonna keep on trying. You heard me?
If you're serious about it. You don't got to be serious. You know, if you don't want to do it, don't. Hey. But if you're serious about it, right now, giving your life to the Lord,